brews, and banter.
So who do we have with us? A returning guest?
Yeah.
A regular, really?
Yeah. Well, hang on.
Are you going to become a regular?
As long as I'm invited.
You should be like that
Although
guy.
I kind of invited myself.
You know what, though?
That's
if you
okay.
keep bringing beers, you're always invited.
You should be like that guy that's always on the couch with like Conan O'Brien or like whoever or some other show. Like what do they call those guys? The Fluffers?
Paul?
No, the Fluffers. The Fluffers porn.
The fluffer?
No, not the host. Host.
Actually, time out. So we started off with the clap.
Yeah.
You ever seen the movie The Clapper?
The clapper? No.
It's got the guy from The Hangover, Stu. He was on The Office. That's his
The
name.
guy with the glasses?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a professional like game show, talk show guest. All he does is like clap. That's all he does.
Paul, you chewing gum?
Yes.
Can you spit that shit out, please?
Why? Is it bothering you?
Yeah, all I'm hearing is you chewing.
Spit in the Roman's mouth. Like baby bird that shit.
Let's pour beers. You brought this beer before.
No. This
No?
this is version 2.
Oh.
Yeah. Paul 1 with the IPA. Paul 2, the lager.
Oh.
Yeah. This is the El
So,
Segundo Brewing
I
Company.
recently went to IMSA at Watkins Glen, the racetrack.
Oh, yeah.
And I go every year. And this time I actually bought. So maybe I bought the stuff you brought before. Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
This can
Was
does
it an
look a little
IPA you had?
different. No.
Well, there's
Well, whatever. You said you got it at Wegmans.
Yeah.
That's where I went and I saw it. I was like, oh.
Well, if it
I'll
wasn't
bring
this
for
one, it
you
was an
guys.
IPA because there's only 2.
Was it IPA though?
Yes. Because maybe you make. Yes. Because you make comments.
Fuck
You're
you
like, it's an
guys.
IPA, but it doesn't taste like an
All
IPA.
right. Yeah.
Jeez, that was
Cheers.
tough. That was fucking tough.
Cheers.
Oh, cheers.
So you can move that, Paul.
I want to be like this.
I know you like things straight in your face like that, but like, you can bend it and
Oh.
yeah.
Oh.
Ooh, you can lean
Game
back.
changer.
Yeah, you put it down like let it touch your pee-pee.
Oh.
Well, look at Roman. It does.
Stop it. Stop it.
Why is it moving?
I'm glad that's the only microphone that's for you.
Why is it dripping?
I swapped it with
I
yours.
wouldn't let anybody else use that.
No, I'm gonna give this for the next recording. You're getting
So,
this one.
Paul, welcome back.
Yes, thank you.
How was your 4th of July?
That was good. I had my mom all day, which we had actually a really good day. I just took her around town, went for a walk. Not many people were out in town.
Yeah.
I had a good day.
Yeah, same. It was. I don't know where everybody was. It was really nice out, but it was quiet. It was like
Yeah.
a weird thing.
We had lunch at a Sammy Malone's.
Mm-hmm.
I had her in the wheelchair, and we went for like a wick-long walk. I had to hydrate.
By the way,
So-
just for those who are listening and have heard about our Hops on the Seneca event that we hosted, Paul rolled his mom on the wheelchair to an event that we were hosting, and that was really cool.
That's
Absolutely.
dedication. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I think Bernsey posted a picture, or maybe you did.
It wasn't me, I don't think.
But you see my mom in it.
Oh, yeah. Who
I have no
knows?
social
Yeah.
media, so I had to get it from somebody.
Yeah.
Whatever. How'd that turn out, by the way?
Excellent.
It was good.
Good.
I wish more people knew that it was a public event because I feel like some people were just walking by thinking it was private.
Yeah, because isn't that what the venue is to begin with?
It's a
Like
private.
you could rent it for
Yeah.
a private
Yeah.
party, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We put a sign out there saying public event, but maybe we need
And Frank,
something.
take his shirt off.
yeah.
Actually, I had this
Again?
idea. We get those suits where Frank is like that blow-up doll.
Oh yeah.
and he
I got
just,
one of those,
just
too.
grabs-
Oh, me too. It came in the mail.
Mine's female though.
Yours blows too.
We were looking,
Mine's always face down, so I can't tell you.
but there's we were looking for.
The only thing that's inflated is the butt.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
well, only one half of it.
Leaks air.
Yeah, it's just slapping. But we were looking for neon signs that say like open or welcome or something like that. But those are expensive too. Something we could post on or hang somewhere so people know, because that was a lot of feedback we got where people even my daughter heard it from people at school, teachers,
Yeah.
because they were all at the island. Oh, we didn't know that was a private event, and my daughter's like,
The female singer when we got there, she was young.
Yeah.
She was good.
well,
Remy.
she's mid-20s or something, right, or late 20s.
I don't know her.
I think
age.
she just graduated from law school.
Yeah, she's. Well, I don't know if she already had her bar exam. Maybe by now, but
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
good.
that sounded good.
Because when we left to feed my mom, her and her parents came, and the dad was like, "You guys following us?" Just he recognized my mom.
yeah,
He
yeah.
was joking around,
Yeah.
but I told her that she was good, and she was.
Yeah, she's really good, and Roman knows her from
through a friend.
through
Yeah, he was on our show. His name's Chong, and he sometimes would play with her. He plays guitar, and so he posted some videos, and I heard her voice. I was like, man, that's really good. I was wondering if she'd be interested. So when we reached out, she's like, "Oh yeah, thanks for thinking of me."
Yeah. He had a couple other bands too, right?
One other band,
And,
Josh Taylor Project. Yeah.
And then we had another guy before her.
Oh yeah, his name's Greg.
Greg.
But I forget his last name.
So yeah, he's
an older gentleman. He sounds really good.
started, Yeah.
So yeah, there's 3 bands, but these guys don't fuck around with this beer either.
No, it's good,
I
right?
just had I had a sip because I was parched, and it's good.
Speaking of concerts, Weird Al's playing at Darien Lake.
Is he still alive?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Is he fat? I thought I saw something where he was like unhealthy for a while, like he was sick or something.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But like,
So is
Oh, you know
Ozzy.
he's playing. You don't know anything else about him?
no, I just want. I saw that tickets are still.
So is Ozzy fucking not healthy, and he's fucking.
Oh, he's done. His last concert was with Black
Should have done
Sabbath.
a long time ago. I mean,
Yeah, he still sounds good, but
remember the SNL skit where someone was imitating him and you can't understand when he talks, but when he sings,
yeah. That's exactly the way the show
know.
was. Yeah, yeah. Because I think he's like 76 or something. Yeah,
he should have passed away a long time. I'm glad he's not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
he's got a lot of health
cancer.
issues. He got injured riding a 4-wheeler on this property or something like
Recently?
5-6 years ago. He's had multiple surgeries and he's got Parkinson's also. Yeah,
I think
so.
the only reason he's still kicking is because how much drugs
So he's on the
system.
fucking Keith Richards plan. I mean, like, what the fuck, man? That guy's like, he builds antibodies for all this shit. They use him. They fucking they extract his DNA for.
for studies.
Yeah.
CDC uses him.
Could be. I had a friend. She passed away a couple years ago, but I mean, she just drank vodka like crazy, and she was like anti-vax, whatever. And her mindset was like, I got so much vodka in me, like no bacteria is gonna live in my body.
Yeah.
Well, that's not okay.
Yeah, yeah.
That's how it works.
Where'd she die from? You know?
she just unfortunately is liver and heart.
Yeah.
It's kind of
Yep.
sad, but
It's but getting back to the hops on. Thanks for going there. But
yeah.
then now we're talking about 4th of July weekend, and you were saying how much fun you didn't have.
no, I did. I really did. I mean, I took my mom around like 1:30 and my niece, and we got back home like around 8 and just
okay.
around town, and the weather was perfect.
Yeah.
And then went to a grad party on the 5th, and that was fantastic. I mean,
A what party?
a graduation party.
Oh.
Gita's cousin.
They said grab party. I'm like, what do you?
Yeah, can we go?
Yeah.
They give away half-filled
Groping.
blow-up dolls with
Party.
half flat asses.
Oh, here's a good idea for your camp. Buy a blow-up doll and fill it up with helium.
No.
Ooh,
Let that
I don't want
fly.
that shit to fly away. I want it
No.
Yeah, but
laid out.
Tie it down.
yeah,
Tie
but
it down.
no, that's not. How are you gonna suck on the helium? There's only one thing you can have there to suck the helium out of.
I'm okay with that. I'm totally okay with that.
The spigot, the helium spigot.
Perfect. Well, it depends.
What the fuck, Roman?
You can fill it in the back.
Man,
right?
just fucking fill me up with helium and you can suck on the spigot.
Like,
Weird.
you know how like you make balloon animals? You twist a balloon,
Yeah, yeah.
and to make like say like a dog or whatever. Do that with a blow up doll, so just the air comes out like in the penis. So, like, you put the nozzle.
Yeah, yeah. Great.
Show me that again.
Nope.
Yeah,
Just,
Just
I don't want to act like I'm a professional.
yeah.
Tell me the
$20,
cover photo. Tell me the cover photo. All going.
$20, man.
Mouth to banana, not banana to mouth.
Oh, when I saw that, someone said this. Someone said
I was probably talking to you.
the guy's probably the one who puts mouth to banana, banana to mouth. Maybe you said that.
Maybe it was
in
me, I
the
don't know.
text thread.
You're pecker
Anyways.
checker. Roman's a pecker checker.
It's okay. Someone needs to be.
Yeah, someone needs to be.
So, on a kind of along those lines, at work we had a water main break at one of my workplaces, and so we called the plumbing company because they had to dig out. It was from the street to And so,
Paul does plumbing for all the strip clubs, by the way.
Yeah, I do a lot of plunging.
Yeah.
Oh my God, there's actually a story behind that. I swear to God. So,
I'm sure there's lots of plunging going on in strip clubs.
I'm indirectly involved in this. So
Sure, okay.
Every once in a while, like at work, the toilets do clog, and so we have to call a company to do some jetting. And we got this one service to come in, and they, no kidding, they just got done from being at, what the hell is one of the places on Erie Boulevard?
Oh, Adult World?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just got done.
Rumor has it, I guess. I don't know.
If you need the address, text Frank. But so the guy was plunging, through the clean out, and it was going like this. And and he's like, he was telling me a story how he just got out of there, and he's like, all disgusting the stuff that came off the floor and stuff.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, I bet the motion at that place, all you saw was this, and like it was actually kind of funny. But anyways, let me get back to the story of this. So the guy, the old saying, like, if you got like size 13 feet, you must have like a big
feet
member or whatever.
Big feet, yeah.
Yeah.
Big shoes, big feet.
So this guy was walking out the 13-foot whatever. So I made a joke. I'm like, I just wear the shoes as disguise. Like if I had to have my real shoes on, I would have to take like 1,300 steps. And the main plumber's like looking at me, and I'm like, it's a joke, dude. It's a joke. But yeah, what a mess that was. But
Hobbit feet.
Yeah.
So I have one of the rental properties, and the tenant calls and says, my toilet's not flushing. So I go over there and I check it out. I'm like, I don't know what else to do. At this point, I've snaked it. It's not helping. Time to call plumbers, right? So the guy comes out. He goes, yeah, you need like a back flush or some shit like that.
They blow it back in your house?
So
sort of, I think, right?
Yeah, so he comes back and starts. I was like, okay, well, whatever you think needs to be done, just do it. He starts putting on this yellow, waterproof
hazmat suit.
raincoat jacket with the hood and everything. I was like, the fuck is he gonna do?
He doesn't want to get pregnant.
And
Poor pink guy.
then he has this trailer. He opens up the back of the trailer and he's got this hose. He starts connecting it to the vent pipe outside.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, it's gonna backflush into the house a little bit, but you got a drain down there in the basement, so that'll be okay. We'll clean it up later. I go, okay. So I guess what they're doing is they pressurize the line, and then they let it go or something, and all that back pressure wants to escape, and it's like a vacuum, and it sucks anything that's in that pipe.
Lucky pipe.
When I looked out the window, it was like a fucking Bellagio in the front lawn with shit flying up in the air and toilet paper. I was like, what the fuck? And there's this loud noise like, and then like,
I'm familiar. I need. Give me one of the cigars right now. But isn't that like a biohazard? Like you fling shit all over the place?
I mean, he put the suit on, but he wasn't like, hey, you should put this on.
Yeah, like you stand right here next to me.
No, I was staying clear the whole thing.
That's disgusting.
I should have recorded. If I knew that was going to be the outcome, I'd be recording it. Yeah. Just, I mean, I've never seen water and shit and toilet paper fly up in the air. If there's a plumber who's listening,
Well,
please contact us.
I mean, if they're doing that, then why can't they just suck it?
Explain better. I don't know how it works.
Do you have any tenants named Lou, like Lieutenant?
Lieutenant.
Wow.
This is good fucking beer, man.
No, but you know what?
Right now, family members like,
Now that's engraved in my head, and I'll definitely
Lieutenant.
remember that.
Dan. You ever had that beer? by the way?
Yeah. Warhorse?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That's an IPA roll. He wouldn't know. He'd buy it and he'd
I've
fucking.
had it.
Yeah,
I've
it's
had
good.
it. That was really good. That's actually one of my favorite.
Do we have one over there?
Warhorse also makes what?
I didn't know if we had one over there.
Lieutenant Dan?
Yeah. We had a couple for a while.
We had it. We drank it. Yeah, that was IPA.
Yep.
So I recently took a fun drive down to North Carolina. And you're familiar with Skyline Drive? Blue Mountain
No.
Ridge?
Oh,
No?
you're telling us you haven't fucking stroked it on the way to North Carolina, either,
National
Paul?
Park.
There's a story
Come on,
behind no.
story behind you stroking?
Carry on.
He was wearing North Carolina gear when he was doing
Yeah,
it.
so to be fair,
Tar Heel.
Yeah, so
it can't be off of 95, right?
no, it's off of 81.
Okay.
So
No, anytime I've ever driven down south, it's always been 95.
really?
Yeah.
81 actually goes down to Tennessee, I believe.
Yeah.
Is it?
I
I've
think it goes to
never.
Atlanta. You know, you could take Route 11 that like starts up north. If you take it, it takes it all the way to New Orleans.
Well,
What?
you
Yeah.
can
Really?
take
Yeah.
Route 1A, I think, from up north all the way down to the Keys.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Well, there's a story behind that. No, go ahead. Finish your.
Let me
blue
finish
line.
my-
I'll remember.
So-
I'm sorry.
I had a fun. I just want to do a plug really quick to this brewery because I had an amazing time there. It's a Blue Mountain Ridge Brewing Company. They are in Virginia, and so before doing the Skyline Drive, which I've done with my wife maybe 15 years ago or so, we camped over there, and then we took this road. It's part of a national park.
Okay.
So it's nice because it's like $30, but a lot of people with bikes like to take that road.
Sure.
It's really wavy.
$30 is $30.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Paul done worse for less.
For free.
what are you talking about?
Paid for it.
So, and
I just want to hug after.
we we stopped at one of the sightseeing, and all of a sudden everybody had to pee right there. My son's behind the tree, but not really. Like, I'm like, dude, people drive by, can see it. My nephew, my brother, like, they're all peeing. My father-in-law starts peeing, and then these two cars pull up,
Oh gosh.
and he's still standing there peeing.
What do you do? You can't
I'm
even hide
laughing.
it.
I'm in tears by now. And there's this guy is taking a video of a sightsee, like of the view, and then he sees my father. And he stops and he goes
back. Was he embarrassed? Or?
Now he doesn't give a shit. He's like 80.
Oh, man, when I got to be old, I don't even care if I wear clothes when I'm old. I don't care now.
Oh, yeah.
I know.
When you're old like that, so at least decent people
I think
don't
when
give
I'm
old
older,
people a problem.
my
you know?
poor wife, she's going to be embarrassed of having me around because I just wouldn't care.
Yeah.
But we stopped at this brewery, and they had really good. Actually, before we pulled in, I could see this rainstorm, like the blanket of water just coming down, and I see the brewery, and I'm racing, trying to beat the rain. I pull in, my poor in-laws are like 80s. I'm like, okay, make a run for it. They're like going as fast as they can.
Like Fast and the Furious.
Yeah.
Sideswipe, open the doors, and get out.
Yeah, there was more like fast and too slow. And
Did you bring any beer home with you?
yeah, I did.
Should
Actually,
give me. You offered.
hold on.
Oh, for what?
You know
You
what?
offered a code to his garage.
We'll have that after we finish this.
Oh, you got it here?
Yeah, I got it here. I don't fuck around, Paul.
Apparently not.
No, look at all this fucking shit we got.
I came home with a box of beer, dude.
All right. When I come back from Canada, I should bring some.
Speaking of not fucking around, look at
Yeah.
this.
I wish Vaseline was
Yeah,
in that.
we're waiting. We're waiting for that.
How do you know? It's a sixtel. It's a sixth of a keg. It's full. Do you see how fucking easy that was for me?
Sun's out, guns out.
That's right. No, we.
It's empty. He lied.
It is. It is.
That's how you got hurt.
It's because what people do, like real Vikings, they drink the shit in it.
Did I tell the story about when my buddy Kurt and I drove up to Whiteface Mountain? Did I tell the story?
No.
No.
Well, we went up to the Lake Placid for like a 4th of July weekend.
like
We take
that.
a lot of trips with
I like
guys.
that area.
It's beautiful, right?
Yeah.
And so we planned on going hiking one morning, but the weather forecast was terrible. So we just, laid in bed, whatever, cuddled.
Aw, you guys.
It was a single.
Absolutely.
Does that bed have a dent now?
So actually, it worked out better because we were kind of hungover, and where the hotel.
So no one can remember anything.
So I remember we walked if you want to call it the strip, if you will, for lack of a better term. And then there's the one bend. It depends on which way you come into Lake Placid, but there was like this Mexican restaurant on the right, and then our hotel was up there on the right, on top of like a hill.
Is the Mexican restaurant in like a plaza?
No, this
No?
was like single.
Okay.
So of course, not that we needed it, but like let's go and have one more beer. And so we did. And for a while there in my life, I was like a klepto when it came to like stealing stuff from bars. Like I have a ton of, not that like World of Beer used to give me like the glasses if I liked them, but like for a while there, my entire silverware at home was from the Outback. Outback knives and steaks. But
You only saying that because they're closed.
yeah,
Well, no, he didn't take it. Someone gave him all that stuff.
So I had these really cool cloth napkins, they're white, and the utensils. So I took them. Kurt didn't know I had them, and so so we leave. I'm like, dude, look what I did. Well, he knocked them out of my hand as a joke. Well, now they're out in the road, and so I was like Frogger. Like I'm trying to. Well, Kurt had his sandals on, and he picked up one with like his toe. I don't know how he did it. You remember like the video game, like not Street Fighter, but what was the first one?
There was fucking.
Finish him. What the hell
Mortal
was that?
Kombat.
Was that it?
No.
Was there a Kung Fu one?
That was a porn one. Finish him.
No, Mortal Kombat. He goes, finish him.
Okay, but I thought there was one earlier. But anyways, I don't know how he did it, but he kept on. I was trying to grab it from him, and his foot was going like a million miles apart. I'm going like this, he's like honking the horn. I'm trying to grab this napkin. I got it up at camp, and there's a tire mark right through the one. there it is. And then, so this is like obviously, but we walked, which is good because we were drinking. And then, but the next morning we went to go hiking. I'm like, dude, where's my Jeep? I'm like, did we drive? He's like, no. I'm like, you sure? Because I don't see my Jeep. And then he's like, yeah, I think we did. I'm like, no. Well, so I panicked because it was dark out and my Jeep was black. But like where I parked it, I don't know how I did. It was like Tokyo Drift. Like if it was 8 feet of free space, and my Jeep's like 7'11". Like I went in there, and I'm like, how did I do that? But we ended up going. So we didn't end up going hiking. We went to Whiteface Mountain, which is the only one you could drive up. And a lot of people who do the 46 Club, they'll save that for last, so family members can go up and, it's pretty cool. So we were taking our time. Again, the weather was kind of shitty. That cloud shelf was kind of low. You couldn't see the top of the mountain, but we just took our time. Well, then we get to the last turn. It's a really sharp right turn, and I had the top up on the Jeep, but the windows were down, like off. And I don't know why I looked at Kurt, but I something came over me. I looked over, and he's pale, just wicked pale. He starts having a panic attack.
He's gonna puke.
No, like he started freaking out. So now I'm freaking out. So I pull over to the left, which is oncoming traffic. And I'm like, okay, stare at the rock. Like, don't look down.
Oh, is he afraid of heights?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm like, dude, why'd you look down? You know what I mean? And so,
Put this
why do you
fucking
want to come up here?
Put this fucking napkin with the tire on it and fucking.
So he's panicking. So I'm like, listen, dude, I know you don't want me to tell you this, but like if I try to do a 3-point turn right now, this is not going to end well.
No.
So I know you don't want to hear this, but we have to go up and, it looks like it widens up there a little bit.
There's a parking lot.
Well, that's the funny, one of the funny parts about it is we couldn't tell where we were from being on the road, but then we're looking up like a aerial view of the mountain, and where we were, like the parking lot was like another 100 feet. We could have just made it there. So, we made it down, and I said,
Oh, you didn't end up going up there?
no. He was like, he had a full blown panic attack. So next year he's like, look, man, as long as I'm on ground, I can do this. So we hiked, and it's like a 5.1 or 5.2.
Yeah.
The trail. And I shit you not, the exact same spot. Now we're walking. He had another panic attack. You could see the top of the mountain.
Really?
And he couldn't, because there was a cliff on the left-hand side. And it's like, I don't know, maybe 60 feet. I'm like, dude, just crawl. You don't have to go on the edge.
We still have to get down.
Well, no, we're so close to the top. And I'm like, dude, just get past this point. Just get on all fours. I'll ride you.
Again.
It's like the.
How come that thing is just when Paul talks, you got the green thing? Go ahead and talk.
Hello.
On the screen. See the top left?
Yeah.
Where's ours?
Don't worry about it. It's up there.
All right, cool.
Go ahead, Paul.
Sorry.
Well, speaking of which, last time we were talking about like Eiffel Tower or whatever.
London Bridge.
You know what the snowmobile is?
No.
Okay, I'll tell you. So,
Hold on.
What?
Man, you're a fucking scatterbrain.
this is how I operate.
Hold
this
on.
is why I'd never get.
Have you ever made it to Mount Washington?
No, you talk about Wilmington Mountain.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, so
Whiteface.
Oh yes, so.
Fuck, that was 3 fucking mountains in a sentence right there.
Okay, so Kurt stops. He's like, I can't go any further.
All right.
I'm like, look, dude, I got 1/10 of a mile to go. Like, I'm going to the top. So I went on my own, and I get up there. I got a big saltine sweat ring on me. Everyone's up there, beautiful, taking photos, and we come back down. And but I don't know why that one point he just can't get over it. Now, if you look to the right, that was the road that we were on. That he panicked, and then
you can see it from the trail.
I'm like, just crawl, dude. You'd be fine. Anyways, I'm not gonna. No, I'm not gonna tell you the snowmobile.
That's okay.
So we got snowmobile, we got 1A, and we got Route 11.
So I've been to Mount Washington, and my friend and I, we got together with our friends and our families, and we went to Lake Umbagog, which is in New Hampshire, and we camped on the island. So the way the campsites are all on. So you arrange either a taxi, pontoon boat to take you there and back, or you have a canoe, and you can canoe there and back.
Sure.
So we're on this island. We're camping. There's no outhouses, nothing. You just pitch a tent. There was a blue bucket with a
Good at
that. Yeah.
toilet seat on it. That's it.
A blue bucket?
Yeah, there's like
Yeah.
a blue bucket, I don't know, over maybe a hole with a
bag of beefy.
toilet seat, whatever you want to call it. Anyways, we're not far from Mountain Washington. It would be a really cool place to go.
Sure.
And like, okay, so, and we get onto mainland and we look, now we have some cell service so we can look up, what's the weather like up there. And I don't know if you're familiar with Mountain Washington, but Mount Washington has the highest recorded winds probably in the world. And
New Hampshire, right?
yeah,
Okay.
so
Actually, I knew that. I learned that, even though I have a local diploma.
the weather,
I learned.
the weather on Mount Washington is often different than what it is
Sure.
on the main ground, whatever you want to call it. So we find this out. We're like, fuck, we got to get some rain suits and stuff like that. So we stop at Walmart. We get it. We're driving up, right? And within feet, the weather starts to change.
It's crazy, right?
It's so foggy up there. You can't even see the road. And the road,
I'm perpendicular.
my truck with those side mirrors is as wide as the road. And that's a two-way traffic. And there's a cliff. There's no guardrails, nothing. There's a fucking cliff,
Yeah,
man.
it's freaky, though.
So I'm in the pickup truck with family and friends and a dog. We're driving up. I don't know how we made it. We made it. The wind was so strong, I was maybe standing at 45 degrees with my arms like this, and the wind was holding me. There's national weather.
Like Leo on the Titanic.
Yeah. There was no guy was holding my bag,
You want me to?
and I wasn't on the door.
Next time.
So
I'm Frank.
there's a building there that's chained down to the mountain. Like there's chains like going over the building, and to the ground. There's also like a old mining cart on this like rail that can go up and down, can bring people up and down. We didn't know about, but Mount Washington also has the most attempted World Guinness records. Like the fastest person down in the bathtub with wheels.
I need to go to this place.
Like it's toilet on wheels or whatever you can think of.
I want to go.
The first
We can come up with
down the mountain.
Quickest blow up down.
But it's
On a skateboard.
It is an amazing experience. So when you were talking about, I've been to Whiteface Mountain.
Yep.
It's pretty cool, and the scene from there is beautiful.
There's not a bad place up there. You know what I mean? Like
the whole High Peaks region is amazing. But it made me also remember when you say your friend got scared.
Yeah,
It made me remember Mount Washington. So now we're driving back down, and there's this group of fucking teenagers, maybe high school kids, on a convertible Mustang with T-shirts driving up. We're like,
good luck.
You guys fucking screwed.
you should have pulled them over and like sold your stuff to
And
them.
you
gotta
can't
tell them
turn
it's
around.
fucking hot up there.
Yeah.
You can't turn around. You got to go all the way up there in order to turn around and
Yeah.
come back down. So that must have been a fun trip for them.
Oh, I mean, wow. Imagine that. Like, let's do this.
Yeah.
It's a great idea. But you don't know, right? I mean, you
Not as a teenager.
no, think you're invincible.
No.
Even when you're 53.
That morning we were driving up, and all of a sudden you see all these cars brake really fast and move over to the side. It is the most majestic sight, one of the most majestic sights I've seen in my life. It's foggy, early in the morning. There's an old logging road into the forest.
I feel like I'm falling in love with you.
I know.
All right,
This is like
let's
a,
set the mood.
romantic.
Yeah.
Can we dim the lights?
we can
We
actually.
pull over,
We actually.
So seductive.
and you look
You just keep talking to me.
in the misty old logging road in the woods, standing an 8 foot tall, if not higher. I feel like this is something Bob Ross should be painting.
All right.
But the most gigantic moose I've ever seen,
Yeah,
just standing, like, saw everybody stop and staring at him. He was so tall
He was in the road?
on the logging road.
Oh,
But
okay.
you could see it from the road. Like you saw people pull over. So we pulled over right away. That stuck in my memory.
Mm-hmm.
I can't forget. the mist, early morning mist.
I bet.
The sun hasn't risen yet, but there's daylight, and not too far from the road, in this logging road with tall pine trees, standing this giant moose.
Kind of cool.
No intimidation of people, nothing. He knew, like, I'll fuck you up. Like,
Wait, not to ruin your big fucking beautiful picture, but they're mean fuckers. Those those mooses.
And people nowadays are just idiots. Like they take pictures of bison and and the one was a female that took like the baby bear cub or something.
What?
Like that. Like,
are you serious?
Yeah. It was. There was a couple cubs that I think they were like down in North Carolina or something like that, and they took one.
It was fucking Roman's party.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Which, look, I mean,
like took home with them?
No. Like just it was like clinging into a tree or something like that, and so there was two of them. And if there's a cub, their mama bear's not too far away.
Yeah.
And that's why everyone was like, "What are you doing?" And they thought it was funny.
Yeah.
But like,
Wow.
I mean,
Did she die?
no,
Oh.
no. She got her photo and she got her 15 seconds of fame.
Well,
but
even a
it
little
really
cub
did-
would fucking slice you up,
Yeah, their claws are sharp.
Oh, absolutely. But
That's
You see
crazy.
all like if people go to Yosemite Park,
Yeah.
Yeah.
moose and
I hate that.
because I mean the animal doesn't know any better. Like
No.
you're on their turf. You know what I mean?
We were in Arizona, and there were caribous.
I gotta tell you a story about a bear.
There were caribous, and these people, like those tourist buses pull over, people start walking, and they start walking towards these animals.
Look, I'm older than you, so let's not say the word old. I'm offended.
Season. say old.
Seasoned. You did.
I
You
say
said
old?
You said older people.
Use people.
Yeah.
Seasoned.
Yeah, so those people, they get off the bus and they start walking through these caribous. I'm like, what are you guys doing? Like, step back.
Yeah.
They will hurt you.
Yeah.
And
Anything with horns is gonna fucking hurt you.
one of
That's
them
why they have horns.
one of them went over the fence and started, and I yelled at him.
Yeah.
I was like, get back, like,
Sure.
get out of there. Because what happens is that animal attacks you. Now they have to put this animal down.
Yeah, I know. And it's
You know
not
what I
their
mean?
fault.
And it's
you know
not
what I mean?
their fault.
Like I said, they're doing.
And there was so much of it happening. When I drove through Yellowstone
I get to.
with my son, a bison was walking right by our truck.
Oh, really?
It was such a
Were you guys
cool-
in the tent up top?
No, it was just traffic, and everybody's
Oh.
just slowly driving behind Bison at his speed.
Yeah.
And he's just walking down the road, and nobody's bothering him.
Fuckers.
And now-
you go to my speed.
Here I am, fucking all excited, and there's like hikers. I go, "Hey guys, there's a bison over there." They're like, "Yeah, come down, fucking, we know."
I was watching a show last night with Buffalo Bill Cody. I was telling
you
you.
were telling me.
And he shot 70 buffalo in an hour. That's how we got his name, Buffalo Bill. But then he became this huge tracker and this guide, and that's how he kind of made all his
Must
money.
be
But
easy if you just shoot at a herd.
if you what?
Shoot at a herd of buffaloes.
I don't know. I mean, they got buckshot or something.
What?
Buckshot, birdshot, what?
No, I'm saying.
Well,
you
are
get
they gonna
70 in an
I'm saying,
hour.
if there's a herd, you have a better chance of getting a few.
Do you think those are gonna fucking run away?
What?
You think they'll run away once one gets shot?
No.
They just hang out like, oh fuck, that. You're next, buddy. You don't think they're gonna fucking take off?
Well, I've shot a deer before, and they don't know where it's coming from. They just keep walking towards me.
A herd of deer?
Well, there was like 6 of them.
Like Alan from The Hangover. We got zapped.
No, seriously, like 6 of them.
Bees, save
No,
yourself.
they hear it, but if they didn't see where it came
Yeah.
from, like I shot a deer, and then she immediately went down, and the others just kind of looked around, like, oh, keep grazing grass, walking towards.
I gotta be honest with you. If we're fucking hanging out in a group of guys and some guy just fucking falls, I'm not gonna just look around. Like,
I don't think that's how.
I don't care where it came from. I don't want to be near that.
Yeah, exactly. Unless he's face down. And
Right.
then I'll just
Yeah,
need a
then
moment.
I gotta cover him for.
Unless
safety.
you guys were all drinking, and you were like, oh, he's shed face, he's
Yeah.
down.
But I don't know if you hear
That's
something.
not how deer
You
think,
hear it.
though.
If I hear something,
They hear noise, and they.
whoa,
they
there
pick their
goes
head
Roman.
up.
I might as well stand right here. And
Some
I'm not
deer-
standing.
Some deer are very skittish, and some are just comfortable in their environment.
all right,
You just need to know what you're doing.
we got story time with Paul now.
Okay, so
Sorry, go
okay,
ahead.
so the same. Kurt and I went camping. Actually, I met him and his brother up I want to say on Golden Pond, but I think it's Golden Lake, whatever. It's kind of in
It's not on Golden Pond like a fucking movie
is.
or something.
Yeah, it is about
Sad, it
Lewis,
is.
right?
But like it's in between like Indian Lake and like Inlet.
It was on Golden Shower. That's what it was.
That's right.
Oh,
So I couldn't. I didn't know exactly where they were because, but I went to the campground. I asked for. I gave him his name, so they directed me where they were, and so, they're shit faced, and so
It was 8 a.m.
so it's at nighttime. So we slept in the tent. So now it's starting to, dawn's starting to happen. And I'm laying next to the tent, and I had an open bottle of grape water. And I wake up because I hear like...
Grape water or grape juice?
No, grape water.
What's a grape water?
Well, Wegmans used to sell white grape water that I diet. Not that I look at. But
Grape flavored water?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, it's okay. Well, it adds to the story. So I hear like sniffling, and then I hear like, something rub around the tent. I'm like, fuck, chipmunk or whatever. And now it was ended up being a little cub. So what I didn't know it was a cub. It got closer to the other side of the tent, and now whatever light was coming out from the sky, I mean, the head looked this fucking big. So I'm like, dude, I'm not even joking. I shit my pants.
You were sleeping outside the tent, though?
No, I was in the tent.
Oh, okay.
But I was so scared that the bear was going to come in. I had to pee and I had to poop. And, that's what kind of woke me up, too. And I actually shit my pants. And so I did. I shit my pants.
In a sleeping bag?
No, well, yeah.
Now you're like, it's like shake and bake. Like,
So I did.
the pork chops. Like,
So my nickname was like Paulie Poopy Pants, But like,
but the smell scared the bear away?
No, I thought the thing was so big, and I didn't know what to do. So I'm like, Kurt, like, dude, like, there's a fucking bear out there.
Well, you shit yourself, man.
It reeks so
That'll
bad.
keep the bears away.
Yeah, well, he unzips it, and it turned out to be just a little cub, So like, the shadow made it look like it was huge. So I'm like, well, Mama's got to be around here somewhere, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you worry about that. Well, the bear got into the cub got into all of our food, but then it got into
You left your food outside?
well, it was cooler.
Fucking
They did.
rookies.
Look, I met him there.
Rookies.
Fucking
Look,
rookies.
I met him there. Okay, so I had my Jeep. I had some grape water.
So now you got to be like a monkey, start flinging your shit at him. Just fucking get out of here.
Well, when we went to go get breakfast, and actually I had my Jeep parked up top, and it had paw prints all over. Like it was on top of my Jeep. You see all the mud prints and stuff, and that's where Steve, his brother, was staying. But kind of again, I thought it was a huge
So you never saw Mama Bear?
No, but I didn't want to.
Yeah.
So when you were asleep and his nose was nudging, you're like, oh, Kurt.
Yeah, it was like bear's name was Kurt.
The three best friends that everyone could have. The three best friends that anyone
Give me
could
some of
have.
that porridge.
They'll never, ever, ever leave each other.
Preston.
Give me that porridge.
See my wife? Holy crap.
Is he the other?
He says 10 things.
My wife sounds like a motorcycle. Nag.
Where'd you get that from?
We randomly press
Amazon.
during a conversation to see what he says is relevant.
Oh, okay. Did it,
Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah.
do you have to push a button, or does he react to?
No, you got to hold his hand.
Just put his hand down.
So can you guys down this? I want to grab that beer from Blue Mountain.
And then Paul's got 2 more road stories. Route 11 and Route 1A.
It's not a road story. Just Route 11 goes all the way down to New Orleans. You know how cool of a drive that was?
That's your fucking story?
Yeah, it's not. I'm sorry, it's lame.
How cool of a drive. That's a fucking long
That's what I
drive,
mean. Like,
man.
if you'd like to drive, like, imagine all the towns you go through.
That's got to be like 16 hours?
Probably longer than that. Like, if you want to stop and check things out. I mean, if you have the time.
Yeah.
When I found that out, I was like, no shit.
Yeah, that is that's
But
a big distance. Can one of those
the-
napkins? All right, cool. Smells like
Teen spirit. But the A1A you're talking about, Route 1?
Beachfront Avenue.
But it goes from
1A? Yeah.
Yeah. So when I got married in Key West, we're divorced, but that was our wedding picture. We started off at 0 mile, and then our 1 year anniversary we were at 1 mile, You know, they had the markers.
How many miles did you make it to, Paul?
Fucking like 1.1 foot. Seriously. And the story I was telling you about, like the feet, like I had a small penis. Like you know, I'm telling you, it was so bad.
1 mile and a shoe, the little plastic piece on the end of your shoelace.
It was so bad. It was. I mean, this is not part of the podcast, but like, if I told you guys stories, you would be 1.1 fucking inch.
1.0000.
And matter of fact, I think the 1 mile, I'm like, it's like fucking.
You were coasting the boy. You were out of gas at that. It fumes.
So, I'm telling you, dude. It wasn't even. And it got so bad that I didn't even think about, like.
I mean, I was thinking like, oh, we made it to mile marker 3. Nope.
Nope.
Oh my god!
My shadow casts a longer thing than marriage. Yeah. I fucking love Key West though. Didn't we talk about this before? Like,
I don't think so. I said A1A because that was like Vanilla Ice. Remember?
Yeah.
A1A, Beachfront Avenue.
remember that? Again, back then he's probably like, this is gonna be the best song ever. And actually, still
He's still making music now.
Yeah, he's like a remodeler, isn't he?
He was doing like he buys like high end homes, like I don't know, like this piece of shit thing, and maybe nice place in Florida. I don't know, like, but he'll pay like $800,000, $1 million for this house.
There's a Vanilla Ice?
Yeah, and then he'll sell it for like a few million. Like one of these houses, he put in like a $1.1 million closet.
What the fuck do you want that for?
Well, he doesn't want it. Someone wants it, and then people buy his shit. And now he still makes music, but and then he went on to something like Vanilla Ice does like Amish, and he's like fucking working with the Amish. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Yeah, that was really weird.
I need to see that.
It was really weird, but
He's working with them or doing them.
yeah.
So this brewery is Blue Mountain Brewery,
Rebecca.
weaving ale
Snoogie.
flavor
Snoogie.
with lager smoothness.
I'm glad you could read that. 'Cause I don't-
Pleasantly unexpected, like a spin on Route 151. A slightly fruity, clean, crispy, everyday drinking, born in Cologne, Germany, brewed in Nelson County. 5% alcohol, and what's this, Plato?
Who?
12.3% Plato.
Plato?
What does that mean?
Isn't he like Sophocles, like Plato?
It's so crates.
So Kolsch 151
Yeah, so great.
and 151.
Bob Genghis
I
Khan.
think it's where they. So this is the like.
You got me on that one.
From Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Don't choke on it.
Yeah, I don't know what
So
Plato's.
this was pretty good. I had this with. So they have a restaurant in their brewery, which is nice. I always like when brewers have an opportunity to serve food.
Yeah.
Because
I think McDonald's should serve hot dogs.
because you get to go with families and drink good craft beer and have food.
And entertain the kids.
Yeah.
Shut up, kid. Get in that corner.
They're dog friendly, which is nice. You can bring your pets. Their outdoor
With food?
Yeah, their outdoor sitting is huge.
Yeah.
Like I think the guy said over 400 people can sit outside. Or maybe I'm exaggerating.
Probably more if they don't have seats.
I will correct that if I'm wrong.
The field.
Yeah.
Either 100 something or 400 something.
It's 100 to 400.
Yeah, that's the range.
I hate the fact I lose my thought. Well, Key West is pet friendly, but before I forget, my cousins live in South Carolina, and they own a brewery called Swamp Cabbage.
Swamp cabbage?
Yeah, it's. I guess it's like a dish down there, but their brewery's called Swamp Cabbage.
We'll have to check it out. Send
That
us
was
some
it?
beer.
That's it.
Can they send us beer?
I probably could ask.
All right.
And talk to them.
Hey man, I know we haven't talked in decades.
So-
I last saw you at my wedding that lasted about fucking 40 minutes.
No. Well, so we got married in June 2012, and I was out of the house by like September 2012. Well, we tried to reconcile, and and so we celebrated our 1 year anniversary, and that was it, man.
Why'd you guys make it?
I don't think.
How many miles did you go, Paul?
I mean, I will walk 500.
500 inches.
Dude, it was so bad. Off the microphone, I'll tell you guys some wicked stories. But yeah, I don't think Discovery ID would. Actually, I think she would. The show would probably appreciate interviewing the stuff that happened with her. Like she was pure evil, man. I have no problem with saying
The
that.
fuck's Discovery ID?
You never like the Wives with Knives.
Like murder mystery.
Yeah.
It's called Discovery ID.
Yeah, channel 630.
Oh,
23 on.
I've never heard of that.
I loved it.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, it's like a documentary about murderers and
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, no, it's all different shows. Like everyone's.
No, I understand.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
So, we do this podcast with friends. Like, we should just now branch off of this and just like have a Paul series.
So, okay, it got so bad. Again, okay.
What are we gonna call it? Paul Tales?
So I'll tell you a story, and
Paul Tales, right?
a lot of my friends already heard the story, and this is
Okay.
not. But so me and my ex-wife, like when we were married, actually before we got married.
We're gonna call her Mile One. That's
Yes.
her name. That's her name, Mile One. Yeah.
All right, so Mile One and I go. We're at Raymore and Flanagan. All right, she wanted to get a new mattress, and so we're checking.
You guys
out.
ruined the old one.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
You guys put the dent in the middle.
Yeah, there's fucking bloodstains on it.
Oh,
No, not in a sexual way.
okay.
No, so anyways,
Kinky
so
fuckers.
This is God's honest truth. So
Okay.
we're testing out mattresses or whatever. You know how you lay on them. You know, I always make fun of people who you see doing it, but then I'm doing it too. You know, and the salesman's doing what he does, and so it was really her decision. So she picks out a mattress. It was like, I don't know, $5,700. You know, and
$5,700.
yeah,
What
it
the
gets,
fuck,
it gets
man?
worse. So then the salesman's like, okay, you really like that? But we had this anti-movement mattress. And I'm like, what the fuck?
We're married. We don't need that.
I'm like, what do you mean by that? And he's like, well, like if you and your partner are laying in bed together, like if they're a restless sleeper, the mattress doesn't move or awake. If I bump into you,
Right,
you know,
right.
like
So it's a Tempur-Pedic.
whatever it was. It was
The $5,700.
It turned out to be $8,900.
Holy shit.
So the salesman telling me this stuff. I'm like, there's no way this works. And he's like, I'm telling you. I'm like, you know what? Hang on. So I'm like, babe, just lay down in bed. And so I took my shoes off. I'm like, I'll be right back. She's like, you go in the bathroom? I'm like, yep. Well, I wasn't. I turned the corner, and then I got a full sprint. I'm running again, a full dead sprint, and then Superman on the bed. And so I land. I'm like, did you feel that? She's like, no. And so she's like, we'll take it. Okay, so the backstory is,
Which is great for a sex life because she didn't feel that
So in
either.
divorce, who got the mattress?
she did.
Fuck.
Okay, but she paid for it. To be
For
fair.
$8,900?
Oh yeah.
Holy
okay, hang on. So here's
All right.
the bizarre part about it.
That's the bizarre part.
Yeah, no, it gets even worse.
Let's see.
So Mile One clearly was a breadwinner. She made all the money. You know, she worked hard, really successful. So, you know, for me to do my part, like I cooked and cleaned. You know, I did all the, you know. So I was doing laundry one day, and I was putting away her 8,000 pairs of black leggings. You know, can't have 4.
Yeah.
You know, or maybe a different color. So I'm putting them away, and I found metal shish kebab skewers in the bottom of the drawer. So I'm like, dude, so now I'm like, what the fuck? So I took a picture of it. So, and I went to, oh my God, they're not open anymore. Industrial Color Labs.
Yeah.
And, you know, you print out the picture. And I actually wrote a letter. And if I die, I swear to God, a lot of my friends already know the story.
Death by skewer?
So, yeah. So now I couldn't, for a while there, I couldn't sleep at all. She thought I was trying to be romantic because I would take my pinky and I would tuck it in her underwear when I was sleeping. Well, because I'm thinking she wanted this anti-movement mattress.
Oh, so she can't get away? You can't get away from her?
No, well, when I put it in there so I could feel her move, and her fucking eyes would be like this. But all I could think about, I'm like, she wanted this mattress because if I didn't do that and she gets out of bed, I can't feel her get out of
Yeah.
bed. Fuck. So that's all I could think about. I couldn't sleep for a month, man. I just like
Paul's like, I don't want to be on Discovery ID.
I mean, Frank's got a loose ass, and when he farts, it's just, phew,
Yeah.
you know, it doesn't make any noise at all. It's like you could make that in the room, and I was like, I would wake up, man. I didn't sleep for a month.
Well, with your fingers tucked in my underwear, yeah.
Yeah. So I actually, I had that letter. I had that letter.
What were the skewers for?
I don't know, but they don't belong in the fucking dresser. Like they belong in the kitchen.
I don't know. I don't know what kind of kinky shit you guys are doing.
No, that's not anything I would
Maybe she wanted to take
normally
your,
like.
She wanted to take your temperature, see if the skewer actually warms up.
But there's 4 of them.
You could put one a dick on.
She could see how far this.
You got 4 holes, 4 goals.
It's true.
She was gonna hang you up like a fucking pig on the fucking
like,
roaster.
So I was, I couldn't sleep for a month, man. But,
Wow.
Yeah, it was.
Did you ever ask her what the fuck you have skewers for?
I fucking was running down the street. I'm like, why'd you get those skewers?
And how did the blood get on the mattress?
Oh, it was a joke. I was just.
Okay.
I was just
It's a joke now. He's talking
gonna
about
say.
skewers. And,
Yeah, no, but yeah, it was. Yeah, it was fucked up, man.
That's.
I was scared. I was genuinely scared.
You should have, when you left, you're like, fuck your mattress, take the skewer.
Yeah. Stabbed
It
it.
was. It was so. She was so bad.
Well, so what? After 30 days, you couldn't sleep, and you're like, oh, fuck, day 31, I'm great.
no,
Well, nothing
You
changed.
finally got some sleep.
She had one pair of leggings for every $1 she spent on that fucking mattress.
dude, it was unbelievable. It was like, I couldn't. You can't even fathom how many black leggings fit in this dresser. There's one drawer.
Yeah.
And metal skewers. I don't know what made me. I think I was trying to rotate the laundry.
Have you asked her?
Fuck no.
Why?
Well, no, I did. When things got real bad, but we haven't spoken since.
Okay, we're gonna divide everything up. Okay, here's what we got. We accrued this. Well, were the skewers something we accrued during? Do I get 2 of them?
So
Hold on a
we went-
second. You were married.
Yep.
You saw the skewers in the drawer,
Yep.
and you didn't ask her.
Okay. Well, I did, but I'll do this off the.
That was
So-
that was the day after.
Because I would be like, honey, what the fuck is this for?
That was the day before they got they reached the 1 mile mark.
Oh man, she can go from 0 to 100 like that.
Yeah.
And so I just didn't want to.
Yep.
I know we were talking about bears earlier. I didn't want to poke the bear, whatever. But,
With the skewer.
so when we got divorced, we had to go to court.
Yeah.
Whatever. And so, I remember my attorney was like, "Seriously?" And I'm like, "Yeah." So everything in the house was hers. I'm like, "Look, all I want is my Wii, my Iron Maiden posters, and my clothes." And I had some stuff there for my son. I don't, even though I probably could get half. It was all hers, And so he's like, "You really want your Wii back?" I'm like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
I love the Wii."
I want that back.
But I remember going to court, and she was like an hour and a half late.
Oh,
And my attorney was like, he's like, well,
judge will get pissed for that.
oh yeah. So he left. So I'm up. He's like, let's hang out here for 15
Oh,
minutes.
your lawyer left?
Yeah. He's like, just hang out 15 minutes and you're divorced. I'm like, all right. Well, he goes down the elevator and he must not have seen her. All of a sudden she shows up, and I'll never forget, man. She goes and talks to her attorney, and then the bailiff got the judge, and the judge, you could just hear him rip into her, and we go with the court, and I said, listen, Your Honor, obviously my attorney left. I don't know what the process is here, but if you feel if I feel for a moment this is going to be over my head, can I just call a timeout and can we redo this because I have no one here? He's like, you're good. So she started to speak, and he's like, shut your mouth. He just pointed right at her. He's like, you nothing to say. So
You had an hour and a half to speak, and you weren't
yeah, so
fucking.
I kind of wish I had put the TVs and skewers and all that shit, just to get back there. But yeah, she was evil.
Wow. Interesting. Well, I'm glad you're not on Discover ID.
Yeah, I'm glad you're still here.
And you're here,
And,
and you can share these funny stories. Are there more
Yeah, we'll
for later? For later?
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah.
If you guys want to hear more, just
Yeah.
send us a message. Be like,
No, but I mean,
bring Paul back.
no, I love being a regular here, but obviously,
Yeah.
I don't.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah, you're welcome whenever.
That's why we have podcasts with friends. I mean, when we're busy, we got other guests. We'll tell you.
Well, you can see. Yeah, you see the schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you want to book a podcast with us, visit bruiseandbanter.com, and there's a spot there where you can fill out a form to be a guest.
So seductive.
Yeah.
Brown chicken,
Paul,
brown cow.
I can't guarantee Paul would be here.
But you might pop in.
But yeah, we can do Paul Tales.
Well, actually, Coach is supposed to be here with me. He was going
Today?
to come, but he was going to. But you know what he's doing now? He's a captain for one of the captains for Uncle Sam's boat tour.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He's still got his dive business.
But when he's
Yeah.
when he's down here, he does.
No, he's up at camp right now, and he
Is that where Uncle Sam's is?
A Bay.
I
Right
know-
now he's running the Uncle Sam's boat that goes from A Bay to the castle.
Okay.
Oh, Bold Castle.
Yeah, and so when
So he's just doing double duty with his
well,
other deal.
But he hired a captain for his dive boat. But that's doing pretty well. Oh yeah, so once he logs 100 hours, he can now do the Two Nation tour.
Oh, yeah, to Canada.
So I can't wait to see him in his captain's uniform. I'm like, I can't wait.
So there's...
You're giving Captain pajamas.
Oh, absolutely.
Have you been to Singer Castle?
Oh yeah, that's where we go scuba diving at.
Ah, okay. So
Well,
there's
right off Singer
there's Singer Castle tour, there's Two Nations tour, and then Bold Castle is more of like a taxi. Really
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
Like a shuttle.
Yeah.
but me not being a boat person, he was trying to explain to me how, the boat's like 70 feet, but it only has one prop, and that river can get
Pretty nasty, yeah.
Yeah, so I guess he did pretty well.
He's an operator.
Yes.
Okay.
So his dive boat has 2 props, which I guess it's like
because you can operate them independently.
Yeah. Diesel engine too. His gas prices are because no marina up there has diesel, so he has to bring diesel fuel up there.
Oh, really?
Oh,
yeah, for his dive boat. Yeah.
Interesting. How many foot is his dive boat? 34?
51,
Oh,
maybe?
51?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's still got to be like
That's a big one.
like a 25-gallon tank or some bullshit. Like,
More.
Yeah, I think it's huge.
Wow.
Actually, I think
100 gallon?
I think so. I
Yeah.
think so. But he has like, a dozen or 2 5-gallons in the back of his truck. He has to get diesel fuel. No one up there has it.
Yeah, my wife and I want to get our scuba diving licenses.
I'm telling you, he's.
We talked when we had him on the show.
my wife has hers.
I mean, he certified
Really?
Jake. So it was a Christmas present for Jake and I.
Yeah.
And Jake, we had to wait till he turned 11 because that's when lungs are developed enough to go diving. But he got certified when he was 11 years old. He was, he was diving in St. Lawrence River. So I was extremely proud of Jake for a lot of reasons, and I was extremely proud of Coach during that moment. So I got certified like the weekend before Jake did. It's scheduled with his mom or whatever. So when we went up there for Jake to get his final 2 dives, where he can get certified for level 1, I went with him. For me, it was fun. Like a fun dive. I didn't have to do any of the training. But when we're on the boat and all these like 4 drum soldiers are on the boat, whatever, and Jake's kind of shy. He's 11.
Yep.
So I don't know if Coach has the same reaction. I think he might, but I think it's just special to see like when we came out of the water up to the surface. Coach ripped off his mask and he was like so proud of Jake.
Yeah.
He's like, guys, we got another one.
Yeah.
So all these Army dudes are like clapping for Jake. So now Jake's like in his glory.
Yeah.
And
Nice.
he's sitting up on the rail like Batman on the perch. And next thing you know, the one gentleman who's awesome. Like he's like, hey buddy, you want to check out my guns? I was like, what? And he showed him like his weapons in his parking lot, whatever, which I thought was kind of cool in a way. But when you're 11, right, you got adults that want to talk to you and hang out. Yeah, but his coach's reaction was like fantastic, and that made me really happy.
That's cool.
Yeah. But we had a good time diving. You would love it.
Yeah. My son's now old enough to do this, so 3 of us want to do it.
Yeah. He used to do it at the high school, but now he does it at his pool.
Are they getting rid of the pool at the high school?
I don't know.
Yeah.
With that, you talk about the renovation.
Yeah. They got a huge renovation going on.
Yeah, the second level at the gym.
Yeah, but they got the whole other building going on off the parking lot there.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. I don't know why they would. You know what I mean? Because
I don't think that pool was even supposed to be there. Because you get the glass block in the gymnasium. I think that was an outside wall. Because why would you need glass block to fucking shine into the pool?
Do you know that building was actually designed to implode during a nuclear bomb?
Oh, that's great
What?
for kids. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
great. Thanks.
There's underground tunnels.
Oh yeah.
There. Yeah.
Really? Yeah.
Oh yeah. You can. I don't.
They all leak because you're under the pool too.
Well, if you remember the large group room,
Yep.
there's an access door there that takes you to the tunnel, and you can go like the Durgie.
Interesting.
Yeah.
When,
I don't know about now because all the
Right.
When I lived in Utah, our high school used to be an old jail.
that sounds
and-
perfect.
Yeah. Actually, in the
Get
basement.
used to it, kids.
Yeah, I mean,
basement
you
of
Your
it.
future's nothing.
You think-
you're doing podcasts and going to jail?
You think jail should fucking implode if anything?
No, we had a janitor that took us down and showed us some cells that are still
Want some
in the
candy,
basement.
little boy? That's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah, I followed the candy trail.
Yeah.
Right, I got a white van.
He's like, I got a sucker for you.
Somehow I end up in a cage.
Take it to the kid.
No, but it's crazy. It was a little.
Lollipop. Don't you
Sounds
stop.
creepy.
It's from the Hangover.
Okay, sure. If you
When
say
the Dan band, he sings at the end, and he's grinding the old lady, and he flips her off. you know what I'm talking
I don't remember that part.
Oh, he's like he's like grinding her, and he like flips her right off.
Hangover is a great
People are like trying to
movie.
dance because when you hear him sing, it sounds like a romantic like wedding song. But you listen to the lyrics, it's whatever. It's 50 Cent, whatever.
You know
Oh,
the-
yeah.
You know the Asian actor in The Hangover?
Yeah.
He was a
He's
doctor.
actually a doctor.
Yeah, from Duke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, like real PhD.
No, I know.
Oh, okay.
He graduated from Duke.
Yeah.
Because he was part of the Christian Leitner 30 for 30.
Okay.
Like, you ever watched
Yep,
the ESPN
yep.
one? And he's on there.
As a doctor at Duke.
Yeah, no, just as a fan of Duke. And
Okay.
Because, the documentary was like, I hate Christian Leitner. Everyone thought he was like this privileged dude from Buffalo, but he was a janitor. Like, he went to this, prep school, but he worked. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Who did?
Christian Leitner.
What do you mean he was a janitor?
That's how he got to go to school. He didn't come from a wealthy family. Everyone just assumed.
Well, how did he go from high school to college, and how was he a janitor?
He wasn't a janitor in college, but he attended this prep school in Buffalo that was like one of the powerhouse high school basketball teams in the country. And people thought that you had to have money to go there. It's like you had to pay to go to high school, and his parents really didn't have any money. He worked, like he would.
So he was a decent enough basketball player to go there, and then to help offset that cost,
Yeah,
he was a
would be a
janitor.
janitor at night.
Okay.
He cleaned
I
up.
didn't really pay attention because I hate him just like everybody else.
Actually, if you watch it, did you watch it?
No.
It's actually you should.
No, you probably went camping with him. I don't fucking know.
They shared the blow up doll.
I love Christian Leitner.
They shared the blow up doll.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Paul,
Yeah, absolutely.
thanks for coming.
I brought beer.
I know. Thank you very much. And
That's what I tell my dad. Thanks for coming.
So my mom, I think I told the story in my first go around. Like I was being like a jerk one day. She wanted me to clean my room, whatever, and I just didn't want to do it. And she had ice cream. And she came back from the grocery store, and I just opened it up and I started eating it. And she kept on, come on, go clean your room, whatever. And I'm like, shut up, Pat. Like I said that to my mom.
Yeah.
And she picked up that half-gallon of ice cream and like slammed right across my face. And she's like, don't you ever call me by your first name. And then, like, wow, 5 minutes later, the phone rings. Someone's like, is Pat there? I'm like, nope. Nope. I have no idea. Wrong number. Absolutely not.
Well, you're out of ice cream at that point, so.
Oh, God. Yeah, she was pissed. Rightly so.
well
like,
deserved.
Yeah, I was completely wrong. Yeah, but, yeah. But, yeah, man,
Did you like the Kolsch?
I did. I do.
I like it.
Next
yeah.
time you're in the region, check it out. They have
Yeah,
good food too.
This is good beer. And that's 2 good beers.
I was going to bring Congress, but you guys might have had that when you had
We had it.
We had it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the story behind it.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
It's not bad beer.
No, it's not. Didn't they find the recipe in like the historical society or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
The original brewery was Haberly.
That's right.
They actually in their brewery you can see some Haberly
okay,
memorabilia.
that's right. That's right. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I like when places
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah, because you want to go steal it.
I was such a klepto.
Yeah.
So hot rods across the. Remember we were talking about what used to be Gabby's, and then hot rods used to be across town. It's now by the family. Well, you know where I want to say Bargain Outlet, but it's home
Oh,
Where?
yeah.
by
Beeville?
No, by Tops.
Over there in
The home center store.
Beeville.
off of
Yeah.
Downer Street.
Yeah.
So it used to be a bar. It used to be a roller skating rink when we were kids. But then it was Gabby's was a bar that was in that little plaza. And then it became Hot Rods back in like the early.
Was Hot Rods another bar?
Yeah, it took over for Gabby's. It was like late or early 90s, whatever. So me and my buddy Mike were there one night, and it's dead. I remember I got in an argument with the bartender because happy hour was over. So instead of $1 Milwaukee's Best, it was $1.25. And I remember, I'm like, seriously?
Yeah.
It's been 5 minutes. It's a quarter. You know what I mean? She's like, are you really arguing with me over 25 cents? And I'm like, yeah, you're right. Well, anyways, they opened up this outdoor corral. It was no picnic tables or whatever, but they had all these metal signs attached to the wall. Coors Light, Bud Light, whatever. So
That's worth 25 cents.
no, so Mike and I ripped them off. We tossed them over the fence, and I had a Volkswagen Rabbit convertible. So we drove around, and we had them stuffed in the back seat. And we drove through Beeville, and they're like,
Clank, 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 clank. Yeah.
I'm like, we gotta go. We're like tossing them like frisbees. And so my dad, we refinished my parents' basement, and my dad's like, Where'd you get the sign? Flea market? I'm like, yep.
Yep.
Absolutely did.
I didn't buy them from Pat, tell you that much.
That's right.
Donate it.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
What did you say? 5-finger discount?
Yeah.
It was. We went right to town, man. But they get them free, right, from like distributors.
Maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe not the neon ones, but like the metal ones, right?
Did you take the neon ones too?
Whatever you need to tell yourself to feel better, Paul.
I do. Sleep like a baby. Now feel good.
Now, because those fucking skewers are around.
That's right. Yeah, it's so bad. But yeah,
I'm looking forward to hearing a story about it off camera.
yeah. So obviously, I enjoy. When
Now
you
it's
guys,
a tease for people.
if you guys feel comfortable, I'll tell the story.
I'm comfortable with
I'll
anything.
keep Mile One. If we stay with the name Mile One.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There, it's.
Mile 1.
Well, no, I'm not going to tell you. No.
Oh, next.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, audience.
Tune in next time.
Yeah, I'll book it again if you guys. Not,
Yeah.
But, well, we, a while.
Yep,
Whatever.
yep.
I like when you guys have. I did like the one when Dennis sick.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Yeah. There's some more coming out. Wait till one on Monday, right? Well, not Monday for after this episode is, but
Yeah. Well, there's one coming up with stockings on our heads. So you were
Like-
talking about stockings.
like we look like burglars. Those kind of stuff.
And I'm the klepto.
No, I actually
Yeah.
bought these. I actually told my daughter. I
Frank-
said, "You go in that section," because I'm not going.
Those who regularly follow our podcast know Frank comes up with the craziest games and challenges.
But this wasn't even. I'll tell you who.
This was a challenge.
Yeah, but I didn't come up with it. Someone sent it to me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Somebody recommended to
So
me.
someone we know,
First name.
Stacy.
High school.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I just want to.
Mile 2.
Well,
Well, there'd be a lot of miles on these stories. But the people who are like, again, in my circle, they'll know exactly who Mile
All right.
1 is.
Yeah.
So,
So the shows with Paul will be called
We're gonna call them episodes. Like
Tales
so.
with Paul's, and the mile mark goes along with it.
Yeah, we'll have to do Tales of Paul Mile 1, Tales of Paul Mile 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll call Paul Tales Mile 1 instead of Tall Tales or Paul Tales.
On the road with Paul. Start mile
Yeah.
1.
that would be cool. If you guys went on the road.
Yeah,
Well,
we've
I'll
talked
go-
about
I
it.
don't know, man. You spoon too much, so
Yeah, you do a lot of weird shit, man.
Yeah.
that's all right.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, I come home with a $9,000 mattress.
I just wish I could just focus on one thing. Because like, even talking today, like I
No,
had like,
it's okay.
I had like 8 stories.
But you're doing
I
a
do
good
same thing.
job.
But this is how I think.
You're doing
you
a
know?
good job going back to what you were thinking.
Yeah,
Some people usually, like, I would forget.
Coach's favorite phrase that he says to me is like, Paul, just land the plane, man. Just land the plane. He says it all the time. He's like, you going to land it?
Yeah.
Like, no.
It's on autopilot.
Oh, it's so bad. And that's the reason why, like, I'll
good one.
like, if I'm doing windows or siding a house, like, I'll do them at the same time. Like, I won't. Like, I'll walk by and, I'll do that window. Even though I have a piece of siding in my hand, I'll put it down and I'll put the window in. And then I'll come down. It's just stupid. Like, I'll start 18 things at the same time. And then, it'll get done.
You need a co-pilot to land the plane.
Fuck yeah.
You need a co-pilot.
Yeah.
All right, Paul.
I got a joystick.
Thank you. Thank you again for
Yes,
coming
yeah.
over. Looking forward to the next one.
Yeah, me too.
We want to thank.
I do like hanging out with you guys.
Yeah, same.
Like, even off camera.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And thanks for your support.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for listening to the show, being supportive of the show. We want to thank all of our listeners. We have a store that should be ready any day now, if not already done.
Come to Destiny USA. That was a big announcement.
No, it's-
Kia's second.
Yeah, no. This is an online store.
Online store, you can buy all kinds of merchandise. It doesn't just have our logo. We have funny sayings on there with different merchandise, things that I haven't seen on other websites as well. So we want
Some sayings we've come up with and
mix it up a little bit. But those purchases help the show to continue to grow.
If we get enough feedback, we can have Paul Tales.
Yeah.
We can make that stuff.
On the road with Paul, episode mile 1.
Mile 1, yeah.
After the very, very first one that wasn't aired,
Yeah.
it was like 0 point.
That was trying to get in the car.
So thank you to all the listeners, followers. Again, let's get to the 4,000 followers on Instagram so we can do the giveaway. And go to bruiseandbanter.com to go to our website where the shop merchandise, or if you want to be on our podcast or to listen to the podcast. And I'm hoping things go well in the future. You'll be able to see our podcast on your local cable.
Really? Oh, like
Yeah.
public access?
Oh, we can't. This is a closely guarded secret right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Paul.
Oh,
So we're working.
guys ruined it.
If it works, we'll announce it. But we're working on
It's
it.
like Wayne's World.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
It will be the first podcast that's broadcasted on cable TV that I have heard of.
Okay.
I don't know if there is. If there is, I'm wrong. But
Well, definitely
to my knowledge,
with
it'll be
two of
first.
the dumbest people,
Yeah.
Yeah, 2.5.
I'm coming up behind. So.
You're not landing it though.
Well, again, thank you, everybody.
Yes.
Until next time.
Frank.
Thank you.
All right. Bye.
Bye.